You are on the Crypto Radar channel. Subscribe to the channel and listen carefully. How do Web3-based digital identity solutions improve individuals? In this digital age, it is typical for consumers to have a digital identity of some sort, from a social media profile to a gamer tag to online banking credentials. Digital identities have become an integral component of many people's day-to-day activities. Unfortunately, ownership of these identities is frequently obscure, creating unease among users. This unease has sparked the emergence of Web3-based digital identity solutions that offer crypto enhances and blockchain enthusiasts greater control of their personal data, financials, and privacy. Digital ID in Web3. Web3 digital identities refer to singular online identities that an individual holds power over. These identities, like web identities managed by a third-party platform, are self-governed and thus provide users a great degree of control over their data and confidentiality. These digital identities are supported by decentralized identity (DID) systems using blockchain technology to safely and inviolably store related data. This makes it feasible for users to maintain, and authenticate their identities across several Web3 services and applications, free from depending on a central entity. Netherlands, the current Web3 digital identity solutions can be intricate, separate, and difficult for users to handle. Companies like Unstoppable Domain and Ethereum naming service have been launched in an effort to devise user-friendly solutions to ease the management of digital identities. Web3 digital identity solutions have also sparked attempts to group distinct solutions, Space ID being a major example, providing a uniform user interface to handle multiple digital identities over various blockchains. This service may have a potential to fix some of the usability dilemmas of digital ID in Web3, but also some with their own issues and boundaries. Vanity at a cost. One of the principal strengths of service such as ENC is possibility for individuals to customize their digital identity in whatever manner suit them. This customization can include the choice of a username or ID name, selection a particular domain name, or even styling a digital identity with a set of emojis by using a service such as pound at. While these customizations are often fun and exciting, they can come with a great price tag. ENC, for instance, necessitates early payments for domain names. The amount charged varies depending on the name length. Longer names, 5 characters, are usually $5 annually, while shortest ones, 3 characters, could be as costly as $640 each year. All payments must be made in Ether, and the rate of exchange dictated by the Chainlink, Ethereum USD, Oracle. This kind of pricing model can be a substantial financial burden to people and communities with restricted financial, barring them from taking part in the Web3 ecosystem, and potential making the situation of prejudice and in finance worse. Cybersecurities, as we contemplated the future of digital identity, it is imperative to ask ourselves that purpose is should serve. Digital identity solutions have the capacity to transform how customers interact with digital platform, providing them with increased control over their personal data and privacy, and also simplifying the authentication process. To this end, digital identity solutions should shift their value proposition and place a greater emphasis on usability, accessibility, and security. In addition, such solution should be designed with the end user in mind, allowing individuals to quickly and effortlessly set up and manage their digital identities across various applications without compromising their security of privacy. These solutions should also be accessible to all people, regardless of their financial means, geographical location, of technical skills, which necessitates the development of cost-effective and user-friendly products that can be seamlessly incorporated into exciting frameworks. Unlimitedly digital identity solutions should provide individuals with a greater degree of control over their personal data and privacy, while enable secure, trusted interaction with a comprehensive array of online service. This necessitates the production of interoperable identities which can be employed in both common and infrequent use case. In some, digital identity can be powerful technologies that revolutionizes the way we engage with the digital sphere. However, it can only reach its full potential when individuals can use the same identity for all their online activities, instead of needing to use a different one for each service. Furthermore, the Web3 community required a digital identity solution which can meet the requirement of everyone, regardless of their financial standing of technical expertise, in order to ensure fairness and inclusion. adding to the substantial price of digital identities are people who register unique usernames of domains with the primary objective of reselling them in the future for a profit. A procedure widely known as cyber squatting can lead to scarcity, eventually resulting in a shortage of desirable digital identities that causing a further rise in the worth of these domains, further increasing the difficulty of getting them a reasonable price. It must be noted that IDs were not meant to be employed as a form of speculations, but rather as a tool for downstream service. In addition to that, keyword scrapping also carries ethical repercussions, stopping genuine user from getting access to the digital identities they want, in a sense going against the main tenets of decentralization by giving a chosen few people the ability to control and gain from the most sought after identities and domains. Subscribe to the channel.